Hi, welcome to Credit or Taboo. Here, we engage in insightful conversations regarding one's credit decisions and financial choices. And most importantly, whether credit is considered to be good or is it still considered as a taboo. As a mother of a little girl, I often wonder regarding the skyrocketing education expenses these days. From primary education to postgraduate degrees, fulfilling financial needs to tutor a child is no less than a combat. Many parents are able to plan their child's journey way ahead and are privileged to get a head start. But with inflation and prices rising, really, how much can we plan? Our today's guest is Shivraj, who used education loan to pursue his dream of holding an MBA degree in financial management. Carefully listen to us while we converse about his take on availing credit during the most important juncture of his life, that is education. This might be helpful for you in planning your journey ahead. Hi Shivraj, how are you?
I'm doing fine, ma'am. Hope you are okay.
Yes, very well. Like I just mentioned, that the education expenses are skyrocketing, leaving the parents in a fret. What is your take on it?
It's true. Earlier, higher education was considered as expensive, but today, even schools and preschool started charging a bomb, and I really don't understand why.
There will be many in the audience who can feel with you. Let us talk about your higher education and the credit you availed.
I was a BCom student, and in the last year of my BCom, I started shortlisting my MBA colleges. And at the time I think about it, it's not an easy consideration for a person to pay such high finances for all that. Like in my entrance exam, I have paid fees for the coaching, and after that, MBA schools were also taking high charges for providing the education in the finance.
So, what was your next move? How did you manage to get the degree?
Okay, that once I realized that the fees of MBA was exorbitant, I started finding other options for financing, but my father intervened and said we should take the loan for that. And we explored various offers of bank in secured and unsecured loans, but there is no such difference as minor percentage were there for secured and unsecured loans. So we just go with unsecured loan.
So, do you think funding through credit or being prepared early on to fund the education is a better option?
There is no right or wrong or better or not better option in that. It's all depend upon the family's financial stability and mentality. They have strong backup, and at any point of time they are unable to pay or default, their family intervenes and help them out.
So, what would you suggest to the young kids looking to pursue their future education?
I found the processing like paperwork as a tedious work, and also it takes time, but otherwise loan is a better option. In today's scenario, education due to lack of fund is not a problem. There are various banks and institutes who are ready to provide education loans.
I feel convenience is what people offer in such situations, right?
Totally. Convenience is the right word. I think people should go with 50-50 or 30-40 instead of going with completely on loan or paying cash. Even it's an suitable option. If parents plan for their kids earlier, it becomes a cushion for their kids on which they can follow on. Having said that, to move ahead in life, there is nothing stopping you.
Yes, nothing stops you. What you need to have is a strong will to pursue what you want. Thank you for such an open and thoughtful discussion.
It's my pleasure.
Like we always say, convenience plays a major role in all your financial decision making. If you can plan in advance your fund requirements, it's great. But if you cannot, then it's absolutely okay. Financial hurdles do not become a hindrance between your dreams. Always remember to make careful and conscious choices for you and your family. And remember, it's not about taboo, it's about choices. Have a wonderful weekend.